well, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Samson Abuka. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. Jackson, option right. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. He got 29 yards that time. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. It's caught by Roberts. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. It's a give to the right, Ingram. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. This is the rookie from Oklahoma State, Justice Hill. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. It's complete to Snead. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A gain of 13. It's a first down. From the gun, Jackson. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now. It's Edwards. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Here's Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The rookie from Washington, Taylor Rapp, there to knock that away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here's Sam Cook now. as he'll kick it away for the second time. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a...
So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now it's Jackson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And it's going to be 3rd down and forever.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Push him back. Switch.
Delay of game, offense.
So that'll back him up 5.
Still 3rd down.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Jackson. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete, a disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now 4th down. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Watch out.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And an alley to run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. So we are at halftime here on an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field.
Let's go. That's the way.
Jackson, option right. They find some open field here. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback. I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson got a man. It's Brown. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. He goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Jackson going to get this out to Brown. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Marquise Brown, the rookie, his intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Not only another 1st down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Ingram. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll set them back 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. The Ram fans in this old stadium on their feet. 3rd and goal. Jackson now, operating from the gun. Dancing to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now Jackson back into his end zone. This will be caught by Brown. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago. Everyone in this stadium knows Jackson can do that as well as any QB in the league. They talked about limiting some of his running this year, especially the design runs, but he's still going to scramble when he feels he has green in front of him. He led all quarterbacks last year, 695 yards rushing. And keep in mind, 80% of those came in the 7-game stretch when he was named starter late in the season. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Here's Jackson on third down. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down. Well, I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Jackson, options out left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Jackson, option right. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And got his man complete. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Jackson now. Man open left side is Brown. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. To throw is Jackson, forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the He's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a 1st down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Throwing now is Jackson. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on 1st down. Ingram. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Ingram again. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. They run from the pistol with Ingram. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big 2nd half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at half,
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready?